Hello and welcome to H. Greg Lux. Here I have a 2017 Porsche 911 Carrera GTS. This car came with a clean Carfax report and it has one previous owner. What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you around the car. We're going to take a look at it to see if there's any kind of damage at all, including scratches, dents, chips, or anything else. Here at H. Greg Lux, we want to be as transparent as possible and give you total peace of mind. So if there's anything you need to know about this car, we will let you know. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go panel by panel, checking out the vehicle, and we're going to go ahead and start with the front bumper. So let's take a look. Again, we just want to know if this car has any sort of damage. Front bumper looks perfect. What about the hood? And the hood seems to be in perfect condition as well. There's no sign of damage. Now let's move on to the fender on the driver's side. Looking good again. I'm not seeing anything at all. What about the wheel? And this wheel is in perfect condition. It has no sign of curve rash or any other kind of damage. What about the door? Door's looking good. What about this panel? And again, I'm not seeing any kind of damage. We can move on to this wheel. And just like the first one, this one has no curve rash or any other kind of damage to the rim or the wheel itself. Perfect. Now we can go ahead and check out the back. Again, we just want to know if there's any scratches, any chips, any dents, or any other class of damage. The rear bumper seems to be in perfect condition, and we can move on to the passenger side. Starting with this fender right here, let's take a look. I'm not seeing anything, everything's looking good. What about this wheel? And just like the last two, this one is in perfect condition. I don't see any scratches to the rim, no curve rash, or any other kind of damage. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the door. Looking good, just like the other side. What about the last fender? And overall, the exterior of this vehicle has been in excellent condition. We can move on to the last wheel. And this wheel, just like the last three, is in perfect condition as well. Let's now take a look at the interior of the vehicle. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to check out the seat. We want to know if there's any kind of wear and tear, any kind of damage. All I notice is just some wear and tear right here on the side. But overall, the seat's in excellent condition, and we can move on to the door panel. And again, we just want to know if there's any kind of damage, any tears, any scratches to the leather, the material. But just like the seat, this door panel is in excellent condition. We can now take a look at the other side of the vehicle, the passenger side, and we're going to do the same thing. We're first going to take a look at the seat. Again, checking the leather, seeing if there's any kind of damage at all. Everything's looking perfect. What about the door panel? I'm not seeing any kind of damage at all. Just like the other side, this door panel is in excellent condition. Now, something I do want to mention right now is that this car comes with an owner's manual, as you can see right there on the screen, and very important as well, 2 sets of keys. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the back seats, starting with this one. Looking good, I'm not seeing any kind of damage. What about this one now? Perfect. Overall, the back seats are in excellent condition. Now with the car on, I want to show you a few things. The first of which is the mileage of this vehicle. As you can see on the left side of the dashboard, this car has 16,975 miles. The other thing I want to show you is that this car comes with a GPS system, as you can see on the screen, and a backup camera. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the steering wheel. We want to know if there's any type of scratches, tears along the fabric, any kind of damage at all. Looking good. What about the middle section? Looking good as well. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the mid console. Again, we just want to know if there's any sort of damage, like scratches to the screen, to the knobs and buttons, or anywhere else. Everything's looking good. I'm not seeing any kind of damage. The mid console is in excellent condition. Let's now take a look at the trunk of the car. And first of all, we just want to take a look at the sides. We want to know if there's any kind of wear and tear, any kind of damage. What about the floor of the trunk? And if there's anything at all, it's just some wear and tear along the left side. But overall, it's in great condition and very well kept. Before we finish off this video, let's take a look at the rear side of the vehicle where the engine is. And we just want to take a quick look. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to contact one of our representatives here at H. Greg Lux.